Welcome, I am the Moonshin King of the Century. Nam Jong-im requested First Love by After School. So this is the music video. I think this is the same one. Let me just check, just to be sure, because I did a Google search, a YouTube search.
Do you want to learn to draw professional
So,
and impressive?
yes, that's the same one. So, not heard any music by them before, so this will be interesting. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is a hard beat. I like hard beats. Very funky. Okay, first of all, I'm getting a very different vibe from this video than I usually do from Korea. Really liking the taste of it so far. Even the visuals look a bit funky. This sort of low angle looking up. And these weird sort of Tron like colors, this purple grid thing. Interesting. I'm curious to discover more. They have Union Jacks. That's interesting. Extraordinary scenes. Ooh! They are very skilled with the pole, that is for sure. I thought it was a bit pointless just showing their faces there with the blank background, cutting away. They should have just stayed with the dancing, more than adequate, I suspect, for you. This is a very funky background too. This orange and blue and the sea sort of style ceiling. Interesting. They're very, it's not like, not very high energy. It's sort of a casual, cool swagger, very little bit sensual. To you. Let's go. Nudity to me. That is for Satan. I like that jacket, that red jacket, and I like that shirt with that skull on it. This one looks to be a Christian. Anyway. Ah! Extraordinary sensations to me. Oh, that was a cool sort of cycling effect on that pole. Would you describe this music as a bit R&B? Pop/R&B, maybe? It has a sort of, well, I've described it already, but it's it's a bit calming and a bit thrilling all at once. I've not seen pole dancing in a video, have I before? I'm not certain. I can't think of any time, so it's nice to see different things to break the formula that we often see in Korean videos. Because it all is sort of, a lot is the same, group dancing, cool visuals, but it does become a bit formulaic, but anyway. Oh, emotional behavior. Ah! That was after school. That's not what I expected when you hear after school. What are these schoolgirls up to in that time? What are they up to me? That could be the question of the century, wouldn't you? They are out of control. Students these days. What do they teach me? What do they teach all? They grow up too young, too soon these days. Anyway, I think you're a bit old for school. But if this is some secret school that I'm not aware of, that could be very well for me. I'm glad it finally picked up towards the end, because the first four sort of 3/4 were pretty much slow, and it was enjoyable, but it was a bit like the Portuguese song I just heard, except that one was sort of a bit flat all the way through. This one was a bit flat, and then it got a bit more exciting towards the end. But it was, I do enjoy a hard hitter, and I did hard hit throughout, but I feel it could have done with a bit more seasoning earlier on to make it a bit more refreshing to the senses. But towards the end, it was a good finish indeed. It picked up my energy. I've seen there's a group of these, a number of these groups that are women that I've seen now, that sort of go on the sensual side of things to you, and they do it well for their purposes, I would imagine. Very funky behavior, very creepy to me. However, it creates a product which is very marketable to certain people in the world. But it always looks very, very thoroughly choreographed and professional, and like they know what they are doing. These aren't some people trying to look, trying to be a bit edgy and coming off embarrassing. They always do pull it off to sort of a certain standard that doesn't look cringy. and you can admire their efforts for sure. Tell me your thoughts, show me your crimes, and remember me! Ah! Thank you!